But I'm no longer using crappy Wi-Fi. I apologize for the break in the video. I hope that anybody who has joined me or left stay with us. Again, I am trying to get to the yellow exclamation point on the map, and because of the horrible verticality map design in this area of Borderlands, I can't get there in a timely fashion because there's huge mountains blocking my way and big buildings, and I don't know where to go. Maybe somebody can tell me where to go in the chat. That'd be awesome. That would be fantastic.
You ain't.
I'm going to look at my phone for a second and do a quick test to make sure that the stream is still live and the chat is going. Verify that I have access to you guys. I am not having a pleasant experience with streaming tonight. Am I back? It does look like I have returned to the world of the internet after this ad plays. That's cool. Gotta have ads, right? Cheers. Alright. It looks like I am live. Cool. Enough of me and more of the game and my terrible, terrible skills. As I said before, I am drinking Dogfish Head's analog vodka. They use the same mash that they use in their beers, and they distill it.
About this slammer jam.
Pretty good.
Kid's got spirit, but it'll be all for nothing if he can't find a ball.
Uh-oh. Boom shakalaka. We now go live to courtside.
Game time. I'm fixing to perform the most badass slam dunk in the history of the game.
Who's that supposed to be?
But I lost my lucky ball. Could you find it for me?
Nice little head tracking going on here. Look at that. All right. Gotta find a ball. All right, let's go find a ball. So, fun fact for everyone, this game was developed by 2K Australia. That studio has since been shut down under the publisher Gearbox, and we haven't seen anything from them since. But they have an awesome pedigree of developing Bioshock, Bioshock Infinite, some of the best video games ever made by 2K Australia. And you would think, how do I get out of here? I hate this. This drives me insane. How do I get out of here? I'm supposed to go find a ball all the way across the map, and then what am I supposed to do with it? Am I supposed to go up here and like try to hover? How do I get out of here? You know what I mean? Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. What am I supposed to do? You see where the waypoint is on the other side of this giant mountain, right? Am I nuts? What am I doing? Where do I go? How do I get out of here? Look. Ridges here and here. I don't know.
Hey.
Why do I do this to myself? I guess I'm gonna go over here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 80-Bit Podsmash in our live stream. For the first time, we have a real live stream going on. I am your host, Termite, and tonight I am drinking. We are where gaming goes to grab a beer, and I am drinking Dogfish Head's analog vodka because I don't have any beer. Sorry about that. And I am playing Borderlands the pre-sequel in my hype train for Borderlands 3 as it comes out on September 13th. I've just platinumed Borderlands 1, and so now I am continuing the story, even though I know this game technically takes place after Borderlands 2. The content of the story is between 1 and 2, so I'm playing it here. And I'm lost. I'm stuck in this cavern, can't even talk, and I have no idea how to get out. And I'm supposed to go find a ball. And this thing launches me into the air, maybe high enough to get over this ledge. Womp womp. So I have no idea where to go. And this was very exciting earlier. I'm working on my challenge to get point blank shotgun kills. You know, I might have to quit the game and jump back in to respawn. I don't know if you guys have ever done that as a cheap way to kind of fast travel in Borderlands. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna go over here in this corner. I'm gonna see... Maybe there's something I can do in here. Whoops. Navigating the pre-sequel is one of the most aggravating things in video games. I don't understand the design decisions in these level designs. The verticality is cool, and the dynamic worlds they have for colors and things are definitely hey, look at that, I got over it. Okay. It was not very clear on the map, but alright, so I'm gonna show you this. Look. I need validation, I'm sorry. Look, see this? I came through this. Does that look like something you could... Oh, anyway. Here I am. I made it out. Let's go find this ball. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The design decisions of this developer. UK Australia developer. Alright, here we go. Now we get some action. You guys can see how bad I am at shooters. This is why I don't play Call of Duty anymore.
That's how you play the game, friend. You gotta go hard, take it to the hole, and get what's yours.
The Vault Hunter found your ball, Dunks.
Excellent play. Team effort. Bring it back here, and we'll take this game to the next level.
This guy sounds like he wants his money for nothing and his chicks for free. I'll tell you that right now. Let's go bring this ball back to him and see what happens. I want to hear from you guys. I have the chat up so I can interact with you guys. Ask me any questions. We are usually a weekly video game podcast that goes live on Mondays at midnight. You can find information about that podcast at 80bitpodsmash.com. 80bit Podsmash. We have links to Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, where you can find us and check us out there. We are usually talking about various topics that you care about and smash those ideas together with video games. Let's see what happens. Watch him dunk.
Basketball!
Oh, that's some Jordan right there. Oh. I'm gonna take a drink to that.
Dunks Watson has jumped so high he broke Elvis's gravitational pull. A truly monumentous day for b-ball, any way you put it.
That's great. Tog. The guy's name is Tog.
Gone, we'll need a new athlete. Fantastic.
Let me wrong button. Let me use the old customization. See what happens here. Oh, there we go.
Just jump up into the air and slam down on that hoop to complete the most slam jamming b-ball dunk in history.
Unfortunately, I'm not on fire. How do you
If
get on
so
fire?
while engulfed in flames, that would be even more slam jamming. And I only want to see one b-ball player on the court at one time. The glory of this slam jam can't be split amongst the team.
Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Alright, you guys ready? Boom! Let's do this. I don't know about you, but whenever I sprint, I go ha! Boom!
The repercussions
Look at that, I got
of this
fireworks.
moment will be felt for eons to come.
Whee!
Get back here for your post-game interview. Athena, that was simply the most b-ball-tastic thing I've ever seen. What's your secret?
Just hard work, you know? Just practice and hard work. I was out there on the courts every day taking it to the hole, and it finally paid off.
Wise words from the single most ballness athlete to ever hit the court. Speak to me again when you're ready.
Yeah, let's just move that along. Turn it in. Ooh,
Back to you, voice in my head.
RPG. That's actually what I use for my emergency. Like, I need a second down whenever I'm dead so I don't respawn kind of situation. So I got a lot of guns. I gotta start clearing some of this stuff out. None of these guns bring me joy. Okay, so they gotta go. But they're all so good. Look at them. There's like electric and ice, and I don't need a sniper rifle anymore. Caustic. Do I really need 2 submachine guns? Yeah, I don't need another electric gun, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see, what is this? Old Painful. So I got a fire pistol, and I got... It's one of the issues I also have with Borderlands that kind of, in the back of my head, I feel the pain of, is like, there's so much loot, and I'm always hesitant to get rid of stuff, and I'm like, loot is fun, it's awesome, don't get me wrong about that, but sometimes it's a little much. I just want to, like, clean house, you know? Maybe that's just my personality. But we'll figure it out. I'm only level 17, so it really doesn't matter. So now I need to go to the train station. What quest am I on? Did I finish that? I like to do... And yeah, I'm not doing the story. So we're going to continue doing some side quests as I pursue trophies. I did Platinum Borderlands 1, so I'm working on trophies for Borderlands Pre-Sequel and Borderlands 2. Danny! Spazlo! That's Justin? Is that Justin? Somebody said, hello! Thank you for joining me in my chat. And I might have been a little late reading that, because my chat window's kind of in my lap at the moment. I haven't really fleshed out all the technical details of my... Clean the house. You'll find the best slots much later, my dude. I got you. That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of these guns. I don't need them. I don't need them. Just get rid of them. What's up, man? So, in case you guys see Spazlo's chat, he hooked me up, and I'm so grateful, with the Bokoblin amiibo. And, oh my gosh, it is the last single piece of amiibo that I needed to finish the collection of the Zelda amiibo. So I'm extremely excited and just over the moon about it, and it might end up being, spoiler alert, a favorite thing on an upcoming episode of 80-Bit Podsmash. Alright, let's go look for this treasure map in the garbage.
Keep digging.
Keep digging. So I'd like to know more about the controversy, if you will, of Pickle in Borderlands. Apparently, people don't like Pickle. I don't really know much about it, but there she is. She's kind of annoying. Oh, jeez!
Don't sound so good.
That was nuts. Ow! I'm gonna put up my shield. Maybe this will help. Remember, I'm trying to get point-blank kills with my shotgun, so I'm doing dumb things to try and make that happen. Dude, this is my setup. Look at this. You got Claptrap and a little duck, a rubber duck. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm saying if I went to the beach, I wish I had a Claptrap with a rubber duck tube. That'd be awesome. A beach umbrella, but I'm on the moon instead. That'd be sweet. I'm all about it. Oh jeez. Alright, I got my shield back. Pressure. He ain't got nothing on me. My leg's falling asleep. Oh jeez. If I sit like that too long, I'm gonna need a doctor. Where is he? I'm gonna check my network settings in a minute. Anybody is more than welcome to jump in and join me in this adventure of questing and trophy hunting. Yeah! Eat it!
Get in there, my son! We got a treasure map!
Let me check my internet stats real fast, just to make sure it's public. Online public. Alright, now it's gonna freeze up. Welcome to gaming in 2019,
We're
folks.
good as gold! X marks the spot, doesn't it? Gold jewels, loads of bling. We're gonna
Does anybody else ever jump everywhere while they play Borderlands? I know I do.
My treasure trove. I marked it with an X on my treasure map. Really hope no one else finds this. That would ruin everything.
Then I go back and play older Borderlands that don't happen to take place on the moon.
Maybe old Rabbit Adams wasn't the cheating face they say he was. I reckon getting off Elpis before the
Again, I'm trying to grind those kills, those shotgun kills, so I know these guys aren't giving me any experience. They're kind of a waste of my time, but
everyone lost someone.
I'm working on it.
Including me.
I'm working on it. You'll see me look down occasionally. I'm looking at my chat window to see if there's anything there. So you guys know what I'm up to. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running in this direction. Find X. Alright. Let's find the X. Do I need to jump across the chasm? Hey, there's a big old X. Look at that. That's pretty cool. As much as I was complaining about the level design earlier, that's clever. Should I run and jump, or should I get a vehicle and play it safe? I'll get a vehicle. It's right here. I'm a very impatient gamer. I do a lot of dumb things that result in me having to start over, and people who watch me say it's maddening, so you'll see. If you follow me on Twitch long enough, you will be amazed. That did not work at all. Whoops. Maybe I can get that jumper, whatever they call it. Let's try that.
Everybody up!
Whoops. Stingray! That's what it is. Let's get one of those suckers. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna come up here on a little higher ground. Well, let's see, how high do I get? I don't get much. Don't get much. Oh, it's a horn. That's cute. Whee! Oh, look at that. Man, I cleared that thing. Dang. Ah! In case you're wondering where Penguin is, he is visiting with family tonight and unable to join me.
A heap of rocks?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I get it. We gotta go through them. I know. I bet there's some bang sticks at the Hydro What's-It station.
Bang sticks?
A nifty bit of fingersmithing there, and we can be back here in a jiffy.
Fingersmithing? I wonder what that might be. Now, I cleared this gap ridiculously easy to get over here, but can I clear it? I don't wow. Okay, barely. Jeez, this game and its maps. My goodness. Like, is that necessary? Like, why was that a big giant chasm that I had to cross barely? Did it achieve anything? Did it accomplish anything other than just annoying me a little bit? I love Borderlands. The humor, the gameplay, the mechanics, the guns, everything's fantastic. It feels like a solid shooter. But the level design in this game is just utterly maddening. I mean, the graphics are pretty, the Ultra HD texture pack that I have installed is beautiful. I know through Twitch you guys can only see it at 1080 on my PlayStation 4 Pro, but it's pretty. I don't have a 4K TV either, so I wish I had something.
Right, set those charges down and let's do some renovating.
I got some bang sticks. Explode some rocks. I feel like I'm drug dealing or something. Or it's just a really bad innuendo. I need to find a vending machine too. Clear out this inventory, because I just noticed I couldn't pick up that green because my inventory's full.
Coming through!
So I keep feeling like the microphone is attached to the camera, which is across the room, and I'm screaming, so I'm sorry if I'm too loud. I haven't gotten used to the fact that I have a headset on, and there's a microphone right in front of my mouth. Except you can't see it, but it's there. It's... I don't know. Finger sticks!
This is it. Time for the big payoff. Open her up!
Oh, jeez. Open her up? What are you talking about? You guys are annoying. Hey, look at that! Whee!
I knew it. That Adams was a crafty bugger. What are you waiting for? Get it? Oh, this is going to be the start of something beautiful. Moonstones?
Look at that.
Do you think there'll be
moonstones.
moonstones?
Moonstones!
Probably zillions of them.
I'm a little moonstone hungry,
What
I'm
a
sorry.
zillion looks like.
Whee! Again, jumping everywhere.
I don't mind telling you,
that?
I'm gutted.
Ammo?
Right
Ammo!
down to me old nails.
I can't see my ammo because I see
Something under
myself
this
down there in
dust.
the bottom right hand corner of my screen. I have no idea what my grenade count is. Clean kills pay bills. Now that's a motto to live by. Look at that. That sounds like a hashtag right there. Make that happen. You can tweet us. Tweet at us at 80-bit Podsmash, by the way. You should do that.
Eliza,
I agree,
that's
Mr.
an
Justin,
unusual
sir.
name round here.
Spazlow, I agree.
Take a
The
look around
level
the other
design
room.
is
There's
annoying.
bound to be something worth snuffling. Keep
I'd
whatever
like
you
to think
find,
that it
I'm
gets
feeling
better later, but I have a terrible
feeling
memory. I have no idea if it gets
generous.
better. But right now, I can just be frustrated. I'm allowed
Wasn't
to be
quite the treasure
frustrated.
trove I had in mind. Still, come back and we'll get you paid up.
Keep. That quest is done. Moving on to the next one. So I don't watch Twitch streamers. I don't have anyone that I follow at all. So I don't know how they do spoilers in games, because like I'm gonna do story stuff at some point, and I'm gonna spoil the crap out of it by you guys watching. But I guess it's implied because you're choosing to watch someone play a video game. I don't know. I don't know how the internet works. I'm just an old dude with kids trying to jump in on this whole Twitch thing. You know what I mean? Having a good time. Having some drinks with the internet. It's fun. Let's see. Where do I have to go this time? Over the cliffs. Way the crap over there. Alright, wish me luck. I have this jumpy motorcycle stingray thingy. Should be fun. It tells me I need to go in the opposite direction that I'm going. So that's cool. Maybe I should learn how to play better. What is... Oh, I have to get off. Okay. Is this going to lead me to a dead end? It might, because it's Borderlands. Do-do-do-do-do! How is the audio of the game and my voice, how's the audio mix? How's that working out? Can you hear the game too loud? Is my voice too loud? I need some feedback so I can learn how to do all this stuff. This is the pilot stream of 80-Bit Podsmash. The pilot's supposed to be amazing so that you guys buy on to more episodes, except that it's free. So no one's buying anything. So that's cool. Good. Thank you, Spazlo, for the feedback. I talked really loud right there. I apologize. Sweet. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a good time here. It's Friday night. Having some drinks. Playing some Borderlands. Look, it's better than what I have.
So, there I was.
Upgrades. Gotta find it. There it is. So how do you guys do your weapons? Because if you do the comparison, I consider mostly greens, firing rate, and reload speed aren't really important, and I think that is better by far. Having 540 times 3 versus 672, I think that's just a better upgrade, so I'm going to keep it. But other people are different, and they analyze weapons differently. I'm just curious how other people do, because I'm me, and not everyone. Yeah, you don't get to breathe. You can turn that off.
I thought Eliza was brown bread dead. Seems she ain't. Thing
Good.
is, she was a right soft touch.
Thank you, sir, for the
I don't think
feedback.
she'll be able to last long out here without my help. I'm uploading your echo with the last place she was seen, according to my sources.
Hello, whoever just joined. Welcome to Borderlands the Pre-Sequel. I am Termite from 80-Bit Podsmash. I am playing through Borderlands the Pre-Sequel, trying to complete the story to get trophies, because I am a trophy hunter as well. And get point-blank kills with shotguns, because challenges matter. That's how it works. Loading screens. Oh yeah, check out my NES PJs. You like that? Nintendo controller? That's pretty sweet, right? Those were a Christmas present. It's perfect for gamers like ourselves. Little nerd gear, little nerd swag. Love it. I don't want to go to Robot Army yet. I'm working on side quests. Don't tell me where to go. You know, it's awesome that the pre-sequel exists.
So, yeah.
Or the Handsome Collection exists, sorry. The port, modern day advances and patches and frame rates and pretty things, but the level design and the quest tracking are symptoms of archaic quality of life from 2013 was when this game came out. I can only track one quest at a time. That's what I was getting at. That's kind of annoying. I love Borderlands.
No! Please don't let that be her! Kill that flipping thing!
I wasn't being sarcastic. I actually do love Borderlands, despite my complaints with it
I
sometimes.
assure you, sir.
Oh, that's where the echo was.
Quality
That's funny. I had no idea it was in there. Great. Get out of here.
You sure it'll work with my
Smoldering
buggy?
ratchet.
Sure doesn't look rated for high pressure.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
jeez.
Certainly it will. It's the very same unit you need. Just rebadged by local merchants to deceive honest
get that side quest
customers
over
such
here.
as your good self. My price simply cuts out their inflated profit margin.
You got yourself a deal, young lady.
A pleasure doing business with you, sir. I'll leave you to install it then. I have an urgent appointment at Luna Junction.
Look at this. A wall. And I'm supposed to go over there. I have no idea where to go.
I'll run over in a sec and take back my money as soon as I've installed this shiny new vapor compressor.
Oh, looks like I'm supposed to be up there. What do you know?
Blimey, that's Eliza. Oh, she sounds all weird and posh. Main thing is she's alive, but can't have known how close she got to being horribly murdered. Good thing that compressor was dodgy. If you hurry, maybe you can catch up with her at Luna Junction.
Trying to figure out how to get over here, that's all. I'm lost. Gonna makeshift my way over here. Jumping on things it's not obvious that I should be jumping on to get up there. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna follow that hill over there. Let's run around this building. Running on the moon, low gravity. Anybody's welcome to join me. I am Termite04 on PSN. I have an open public party. As you can see, I'm the only one here, so you should be able to find me and jump right in if you would like to join me on my stream. Just know that if your voice is to online, you will be broadcast through my Twitch stream as well. Why? How do I get over there? Take a step back. Take a few breaths. And try to figure it out. Maybe I have to go inside the structure to get to the yellow exclamation point. And if that's the case, I have looped all the way around the side for no reason. Hey, vending machine! Thinking behind that.
Here!
Squirrel! And sell all non-favorites. So now I have clean inventory. Ah, just the way I like it. Okay. Sweet. I don't want that gun. There we go.
Sonny, fetch my killing pants.
Ah!
Send you to the dark side.
You get those point-blank shotgun kills. Doing dumb things to get it. Wow. Alright, I'll take that. I also need 100 shield kills, too, for another trophy, so I will be working on that. Oh.
He was innocent!
I apologize if you heard this earlier, but since I've got some folks in the chat, I figured you guys might want to know. This game is developed by 2K Australia, which is the studio behind Bioshock, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2. The legendary studio, unfortunately, was closed and shut down under the publisher Gearbox. Don't really know why. I hope the folks that work there found some jobs, because their artistry is amazing, their writing is fantastic, except for the level design in this game.
I'm back.
There's a lot of rumors over this E3 that there would be another, oh that's right, it's a shooting thing. There was going to be another entry in the Bioshock series, but that was not the case. It did not happen. Whee! It's always fun. That's pretty cool. I like that about the pre-sequel. The launcher pads and the low gravity, it's fun. Something just feels good. There's a kinetic fun. Is that even a thing? Can you call it that? Kinetic fun. It goes on. Oh geez. I don't know where I'm supposed to search near the junction, and I don't know what I'm looking for. Another pickle. Because I wasn't paying attention to that dialogue that I probably should have been paying attention to earlier when I was talking to you guys. So, there's that. Boop. Oh, man. More confusion with the map. Hey, look, there he is! Cosmo Wishbone. What up, dog? Cosmo needs help in getting his dreams off the ground! Don't forget your dreams.
I, Cosmo Wishbone, polymath extraordinaire, require your brutish assistance. I intend to bless this moon with music of my own composition. To do so on the grand scale, I shall send a satellite into orbit. To this end, I have built a rocket. Almost. Let me complete it and you will become part of my story. Interested? To complete the rocket, I require several key items, and will reward you handsomely for their procurement. First, go forth and fetch me a flow regulator. I have provided your Echo device with the location of just such an item. A flow regulator will help control Excelsior's throttling. And apologies about the noisy neighbors. I could have done this myself, of course. I'm known to be a highly proficient warrior with a gun, but I'm in the middle of applying the finishing touches to my latest exploration into sound, in A minor, and it needs to be ready in time for the satellite launch.
Get ready!
Seems like my shield recharge rate is a little nuts there. Like I was able to use it again right after using it. Look at that! Oh, never mind, okay. Let's spend that skill point. Let's see where I'm at. Got some tokens too. What in the world? My cats are going crazy. I have 2 cats. They are named Butters and River. Butters from South Park and River from our beloved Firefly. Where do I set my skill trees? Oh jeez. There we go. Told you I was an impatient gamer. Moonstones! I need so many. There's another trophy for opening 40 moonstone chests. No, sorry, 10 moonstone chests that cost 40 moonstones each. 400 moonstones for a trophy. It's crazy. Ah, eat it.
Just try it!
The Punisher, if you guys have ever seen that show on Netflix, he like runs in and he starts shooting everything. I find it hilarious, but it's supposed to be like terrifying. I don't know if it just comes across. It's pretty funny. I laugh. Makes me giggle a little bit on the inside there. Ah! Whee! Like the jumping, the low gravity with the slam down mechanic is fun. Like I like the fact that your Oz kits are tied to your slam down type. So I have like a fire, I think, jump. I don't even know what I've got, but it's pretty cool. I like doing that. I think it's pretty innovative for a shooter to do something a little different like that with the low gravity. Jeez. Yeah, Butters is a good guy. I like Butters too. He can be a little finicky, so the fact that he warmed up to use Spazlo's special, you should be honored that he chose you as someone he can nuzzle up against. Take the cat. Die moon jerks. That's funny. Alright, what am I doing? Finding a flow regulator. Let's go. There's enough fighting enemies. Grinding for things. I probably should have done that. Or maybe. Let's find out. I'm gonna go back inside. Oh, yes. Barely did that. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I picked up a bunch of stuff that I really wasn't paying attention to. Oh, it's waymarking the fast travel point, so I guess that means I need to go there. Let's see. You'll use submachine. Ooh, look at that. Straight greens. I know that's an upgrade. There's no doubt. Upgrade!
You can
That wasn't so hard.
Sell all non-favorite and move on. Outland Spurs. Let's see. What else is going on in the world, guys? What do you want to hear about? What do you want to know? Let me know in the chat. This is my chat window. It's right here. Because I don't have a mount. I need to have a mount right here so I can just see you guys live as you speak. Let's see. Flow regulator. Way and BFE. Try to stay family friendly, so, you know. But it's a mature game, so there's that. And I drink alcohol, which is a very family friendly thing to do, right? Unfortunately, I am all out of drink. Refresh my beverage. Fun fact for everyone watching, Termite used to work at a Starbucks. And we used to call it refreshing your beverage. Or is that Chick-fil-A? I never worked at a Chick-fil-A, so I don't know how they do. But where else would I have learned that term from? There's Butters. Refresh your beverage. It's gotta be Chick-fil-A, right? Have I had any experience with From Software games like Dark Souls or the newer Sekiro Hero Shadows Die Twice? I have not. I am an impatient gamer. I like my time to be well worth it. Oh geez. And I don't like dying over and over again. I find it very frustrating, despite the fact that I am a Platinum Trophy Hunter, which involves a lot of dying and a lot of tense, perfect playthroughs of things. But it's the idea of constantly dying and like getting better as a player as opposed to the game frustrating you seems like it would be very frustrating. I was just having this conversation with Penguin, and we are talking about maybe kind of spoilers here, doing some Twitch streaming with both of our first experiences with a From Software title, and we're thinking about using Bloodborne as that for two reasons. One, it's free. We already have it because it was the PlayStation Plus free game like eons ago. And two, because it's more arcadey, and apparently it's not as egregious as Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Sekiro was on my list. I had read about it and heard that they did some quality of life improvements that may have made it a little bit easier for players and not as maddening. Something similar to that I have played is Neo, and it was terrible. I did not have fun with it at all. I can appreciate what it is, and I understand why people would love that game, but I did not have any fun with it. I died over and over and over again, and I wasn't learning anything, and it wasn't like you just barely failed to beat an enemy. It's like you just got a hit on him, and you hit him once after 20 minutes of dancing around the guy, and then he kills you in one shot, and you're dead. And it's like, it's not even close, it's not even in the same league. So that's one of the reasons why I don't really mess around with them, or haven't jones in to play them, but we do need to appreciate it as a medium, and they're very popular. There's a reason they exist, and there's a reason they're so successful, and people love them and tout them as great games, and I want to appreciate them and give them their justice. No, that's not, I don't want to give them, I want to give them their fair I want to do my due diligence in learning about them from just a regular gameplay industry, video game industry perspective knowledge. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with From Software. Long-winded answer for you. You wouldn't have Termite if you didn't have long-winded rants. Sorry, Penguin, you have so much editing to do every single week. I've got a lot to say. I've played video games for a very long time. Sorry. Not sorry. Maybe a little bit. Get some ammo. I'm gonna wrap this up in about 15 minutes. I hope I can get this flow regulator. Sounds like another joke, if you will. Innuendous in nature. Not really innuendous. However you want to look at that. Whee! Oh, I missed it. That was almost cool. Yeah, if I was a professional streamer, that would have been awesome.
Nothing can get through my shield.
You got Termite. Whee! Boom. Boom. It reminds me of Gears of War. I miss that game. With the big boom that come out with the rocket launchers. Boom. Look at that action. Oh, I froze him. I don't even know how I did that. That was awesome. Pick up the moonstones. Gear. Forget the fact that I'm getting shot at. I need gear. What if I die? It takes forever.
Do your work!
Yeah, I'll just kill these dudes that look like the Bioshock and Big Daddies. I believe there's a lot of negative jokes about Bioshock in some of the Borderlands games. Oh, I've just learned in the chat that Sekiro is harder than Dark Souls. So that's the one I'm interested in most. Because Dark Souls and Bloodborne have this like medieval, dark, grungy, gothic kind of tone, look and feel to them. Where Sekiro has a Japanese medieval tone, setting, whatever you call that. And I'm much more gravitated towards the old medieval Japanese time frame and setting than I am the European medieval times. So, despite the fact that I'm dying to play Sekiro, and you can help us with Bloodborne, that'd be awesome. I'm sure. I hear so much how satisfying it is to kill the really hard bosses in those games after dying for so long. I feel like that's something I would appreciate as a trophy hunter. I can relate to that. So I do want to try them. They sound cool. They deserve due diligence. So we'll figure it out. We'll get there. Ooh. Moonstones! Oh, jeez. I just lit that dude's face up. Like, I think he did not know this morning when he woke up the obliteration that his face was going to get with that shotgun. I'm going to try to keep these streams at an hour, and I'm about 13 minutes out from that, but if I'm not done with this quest, I'll probably run longer to at least finish it. Because I'm a person who has to, like, finish tasks. Hate leaving things undone. Again, a personality trait. You guys are going to get to know Termite and Penguin so much more through these two streams. I feel like this is just, like, if it wasn't for the grinding for the challenge to get the point-blank shotgun kills, I would just be running through these enemies because they're not giving me any. Look how little experience I've got in level 18. Am I just over-leveled here? Like, oh, I did play with Sazlo and Penguin Man the other night. We did get that trophy with the Ghostbusters kind of thing. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, look at that. Hey. Look, I'm like, no way that this is supposed to be where how I'm supposed to go. Like, they did not design this area and say, oh, the player needs to jump on these tiny little hooks. But somehow, I'm supposed to get over there. And it's below me. So, I'm just gonna... Okay, alright. I'm just a dumb. Look at that. It's right here in front of me. If I was just patient, everything would have been fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine.
I should have mentioned the potential for an explosion. Hey, Baba, dust yourself off and let's proceed. Now, I need a flight data recorder. My sources tell me the old Drakensberg recorder's in the grabby hands of a simpleton junk collector named Tony Sluice. I've uploaded his location to your Echo device. You should be able to snaffle it when he's busy showing you his ridiculous collection of worthless junk.
Just show me where to go. Way back over here. I love you, Borderlands.
Tony Sluice has been boasting about having the Drakensberg's black box on the Echo Net bulletin boards for weeks. Nincompoop that he is, it sounds like he might actually have it.
Nincompoop. That's fun to say. Nincompoop.
Hello, I keep you breathing, yes?
I always check these occasionally for... Look at these shields, man. These are awesome. I don't need boosters, but absorbing ammo is fun. That's like a white shield. How's that an upgrade? It's messed up. But I'll take it. It is what it is. I got these turrets over here. They're gonna blast me on my way out. See about checking the chat here and update on what's going on. Hey, look, there's money over there. Nah, that's a quote from Conker's Bad Fur Day from N64. You guys remember that or not? It's one of my favorite games. I have a lot of favorite games. I've been playing games for a long time. Let's see. Maddening. Continue to figure out where to go. Got about 10 minutes left on the stream. I'm gonna call it out of here. We don't have a set schedule yet. We're just gonna kind of jump on here as we can. I have a baby on the way who can be born any day, any minute, any hour. We could be summoned to the hospital. So, that. Disrupt our schedule a little bit, rightfully so. I'm very excited. I can't wait to meet the little guy. He's fantastic. Newborn baby snuggles are the best. Boom. The smash is so satisfying. Boom. shield too, so I can get these 100 kills with the shield. I'm trying to figure out the 750 kills with the shotgun as well, so it's the balance. Oh, really? How did I miss? Am I that bad? Am I that bad? Yo. I wonder how the count works. What counts as point blank? Or just worse? That's definitely it. That was perfect. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, there's that perfect shield kill right there. Oh, get out of here. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Moving on. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything's cool. Whee!
Don't touch the exhibits.
I found him.
Ah, I've visited a few of my famous collection of rare starship parts. Make a small donation and we'll get started. When I say donation, it's more the obligatory kind.
Oh, is that what it is? You're telling me I have to give you money?
It's right there, in case you wonder. Oh, what a pleasant
$10.
surprise.
Yeah, you can have
Now,
$10.
let the grand tour begin. And keep your meat hunks off the exhibits or else you and I are going to fall out, and that will get real ugly.
What is this supposed to be?
This here is the escape pod addiction system from the Starship Gigantic.
This guy's over here, like, trying to kill me. That's awesome. You like how I threw my shield up for nothing? That's
Killed when their
fantastic.
escape pods launched, only to all smash into each other.
Yeah, that was a waste, I know. Don't worry about it.
This looks like a bird cage, right? Wrong. It's the power core regulator from the Solar Liner Crusade, which exploded
I want to check my
in
quest,
space dock when
'cause this
someone
is like
removed it for dusting.
a side quest.
They
I
tried
want to see what I have
put
to do
it
next,
straight
but
back
like,
in, but the Crusade was
if I do that, it pauses the game.
exploded.
I love you, Borderlands.
And the tour continues this way if you like to follow me.
Ooh, weapons crate. Dude. Trash. 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 I do believe the famous words of Spazlo were,
The best thing I
have
got's
never
this flight
gotten an
data
upgrade
recorder
from a
from the
weapons crate. They're
Drakensberg.
all a waste of your time.
She suffered a critical engine failure during the
Hey,
cracking
but I got
and
I
came
didn't get
down
any.
not
It
too
was a
far
waste
from
of my
here.
time.
Had to fight off a lot of competition to get it. I don't mind rolling my sleeves up when I have to.
That's actually it. The data recorder. Just take it now.
Okay, alright, let's do it. Where's that? I'll just take it. I got it.
Hey, no handling my exhibits.
What are you gonna do about
You're not
it?
here for the tour at all, are you, you darn crook?
This is my
You
quest
found
item.
me out.
I am very cross now.
Finally, Excelsior needs a gyroscope for stability. I'll update your Echo post haste. The local ingrates won't be too happy about you taking it,
I didn't
but I'm
expect
sure
that.
they can be reasoned with. Well, I didn't expect such a robust defense from Tony. Still, progress demands sacrifices of us all.
Robust defense. He just stands there and had a tantrum. That's... My son gives a better defense than him. He's 4. I agree. I hope Borderlands 3 is better about loot too. It seems like it's going to be. I know with the Borderlands 1, they ported it to PS4 and Xbox One. Has awesome loot tables they've changed. I got a purple item off of like one of the first set of side bosses. If you remember, there's a big pair of skags that you have to go after. I don't remember their names. It's like Heckle and Clyde or something, reference to some, I don't know. I don't know things, but I dropped a purple off of them and I was like, whoa, how did that happen? I was amazed, and I was very, very hopeful for what they're going to do with Borderlands 3 to keep us along. I mean, like, Destiny and Division, and Apex Legends and Fortnite and Rocket League, they had to have changed the landscape as much as gamers' expectation is for loot. Yeah, we expect it now. We want just enough to keep us going. Back in these days, in the old school Borderlands days, 2013 was when this game came out. Game design was different. Games as a service didn't really have its spots that it has today, and you could spend 20 hours and not get any good loot. And that was okay back then. That wouldn't fly today. There we go. What did I do? I chose this guy because I like to jump over all of the gaps and beeline to my objectives. Like this, yes! I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Oh, nope, I'm good. Whee! And I'm gonna hit that. Oh, look at that! That was awesome! Erase that dude. Oh, this reminds me of like the old ghosts from Halo. In fact, all the driving in this game is very reminiscent of Halo.
You approach the gyroscope now, fend off those pervasive scabs.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna finish this quest, and then I will call it a night. It's my hour stream, officially almost over in a few minutes. I will take this time to thank you, my awesome chat viewers. I love interacting with you. Thank you, Spazlo, for adding questions to the chat. Thank you for interacting with me, and thank you for listening, and thank you for joining me tonight. I am also named Termite. I am a co-host on a show called 80-Bit Podsmash that launches every Monday at midnight. You can find more information about us. I am that person. 80bitpodsmash.com. That's 80bit Podsmash. And we are, again, a podcast. So we're on all podcast services you can think of. You can just Google or search for 80-Bit Podsmash, and you will find us there. I look forward to hearing from you. I would love your feedback, your interactions with us from the show. You can find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, at 80-Bit Podsmash. Our subreddit is /r/80-Bit Podsmash. We made it very simple. We set it all up, same name everywhere. Luckily, it was not already taken by anyone, so we had no shenanigans to worry about. No uppercases, no hyphens, nothing like that. So I would love to hear you guys, love to see you listening to our show, and love to interact with you on all of those services. And I'm going to keep playing until I finish the quest. I just want to make sure you guys know where you can find us before you guys head out for the night. I only wanted to stream for an hour, and that hour is almost up. Trying to get those point-blank shotgun kills, you know what I mean? Trying to get it done. I know my objective's right here. What am I supposed to do? Remove it. I'm gonna steal that thing.
What do you want me to do with this gyroscope?
Excellent. We're almost there. Return to my lab and I'll show you genius at work. You may have a little trouble with the neighbors again.
Thank you, Sir Spazlo, for your feedback and encouragement. Whee! I'm jumping on a moon buggy!
Yeah!
It looks like my character has the same enthusiasm as me. That's funny. I couldn't try and time that better myself if I tried. Whoop. Oh no. I hate this area so bad. It gets me every time. Is he inside? I should know this by now. There's a bug on my TV. He just landed. There's a moth flying around in my basement. Little Darksider. Lil Darksider. Nice.
I'll send you to the dark side.
What is this? Like, I know I've been in here before. Why would they be talking like I've never been here? Aha! Oh, still not high enough? Oh, he's up here. Oh, ooh. Ammo? Oh, just health. I like how I say that. Oh, just health. It's like, it doesn't matter. I just need shields to live. I don't need health. How do I get up there again? You would think I would learn. You would think I would learn. That's where enemies come from. You guys are probably sitting at your computers or on your phones or wherever you're watching me from and just screaming at me to go over here. I'm just as frustrated, believe me. There he is.
Most wonderful! Excelsior is now almost ready to launch. One task remains, however. Sugar rats are now most vexingly proximatous to my rocket. We cannot risk a collision. Get them out of my way.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's kill these things. Wrap this up. Did I make that a point-blank kill?
And I am most displeased. Get rid of them.
Oh, I didn't know I needed to reload because my face is in the way of my ammo.
That's it. She's ready to go. Join me in the viewing gallery for a front row seat as my beautiful creation unleashes audio bliss.
Turn to the control room. Here he is.
In 3, 2, 1, launch!
Oh, is this it? I'm gonna launch this thing? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yes! Yes! Fly, my beauty, fly! Trajectory looks good. And let there be music!
Yeah!
And wait for the thrill! What? No! What's happening?
Yeah!
That's
what I'm talking about. That's my jam.
No! No, this cannot be! My music cannot die! I will boost the signal despite the considerable physical danger in which this places me! I need more power!
Oh, that's unfortunate. I was starting to like him.
Boom and rang. We'll come back at you every time. Throwing this out.
Is that yet another missile launcher? Yep. And it's not that great, so I will mark it as not favorite and sell it.
To everyone who represents.
Alright. Well, that's the last of that quest. I got some side quests done. Unfortunately, no trophies. Once again, thank you. I am Termite from 80bitpodsmash.com. You can find us online. Weekly podcast every Monday. Hit us up. Let us know what you think about us. All social media platforms. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Reddit. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your comments and your feedback. You guys, I will see you on Monday at midnight. We even look forward to hearing our episode about crossplay. Thank you so much. And I am out as I awkwardly stop my pause. My stream. Good night.